Okay, we're back. Mine is ready to take out of the oven. So one thing I wanted to mention, I think you saw a picture of how covered it is in wax as the wax starts drying. But when you place it in the oven, make sure you to place it upside down, and then that way the wax runs clear through. I've done them the other way as well, but we're supposed to place them upside down. So you kind of let it cool for a bit, because as it's cooling, you can kind of reshape it. If there's an area that you didn't like the shape before, it kind of makes it pliable. But I go ahead and start taking the wax off my center and my beads. Because it gets a little tough to get some of the wax off sometimes. It might be a little smeared, but so see, it's already okay. It's, you know, it's cooling, and I always put it right on a paper towel because that kind of soaks up the extra wax that's on there. And you just get a clean paper towel or cotton cloth or something and just start wiping off your center, you know, get it off the resin or whatever you used. And then I go around and start taking it off my beads as well while it's warm. It seems to come off better. Now you see this, this darkened this bright thread quite a bit, and that's what happens. Sometimes it's a lot brighter and the wax will darken it. Now it'll lighten up a little bit as it dries and gets hard, but it does tend to darken it, but it also protects it, and it kind of solidifies everything. So this basket will be pretty hard and tough when it's done. So you could just kind of go around, and if there's an area you want adjusted, you need a little thread tucked in, you know, kind of remember what you need to work on and get it. So this basket's pretty round. It's fine, but sometimes you'll have a handle that's sticking out a way you didn't like it or something of that nature. So you can go back and correct it. So now this is still really warm. I will just let it sit and dry, and I'm getting prepared to put another basket in. So this one's ready to go, and you could see how the wax has solidified and gotten just thick and white. And that's fine. So when I do baskets, when I'm going to wax baskets, since I have to have everything out and be working with, you know, kind of this mess, I like to do 2 or 3, you know, more than one, because, you know, you gotta take everything out and put it away. So, and I use one pot exclusively for my wax, and I just keep the wax in a little coffee container, and when it cools down and hardens, I just put it back away with the lid on to keep it from getting moisture in it. So you could just kind of keep working with it as it cools and clean off your beads. And yeah, this one's going to darken up quite a bit. So if I wanted it brighter, I could have just used the blow dryer method. But that's what it's going to look like. I like the thread brighter, but it is what it is. At least it's protected. So it'll dry a little bit brighter. Thanks for watching.